Hello, my beautiful boys and girls, my fluffy Draco Foxes. What? Cameron Draco Fox here, coming at you with the finale of our Dino Fury Power Rangers reviews. Here we have the Dimetro zord from Power Rangers Dino Fury. It kind of feels surreal being at the end. You get all the way to the end, and you just want to crack open a frickin' cold one. That's my favorite flavor of Mountain Dew. I have like 3 bottles of it right now. Anyway, so here we are. The Dimetro Fire Zord, or the Dimetro Zord as it's called. It's essentially a brick in the shape of a Dimetrodon, but with a beautiful finish. Ain't it pretty? Gold, gray plastic, silver paint, green eyes. The translucent orange makes me think I'm looking at Livewire. There's a reason why this tail is colored like this. We will get into that soon enough. Not like that. So, what can you do with it? Not much. Nah. The mouth can open, which already points over the Ryu Soldier version, which couldn't even open its mouth. One thing I like to do, take the head off and put it up here, and now it looks super inquisitive. Yeah. Now let's go into the battle mode this thing has. And as I said, anyone who's watched Dino Fury knows that there are 3 other Zords in the show. Until at the point of this recording, Hasbro has moved on to Cosmic Fury and has not announced that they'll be coming back to release the last 3. The Pachizord and the 2 Raptor Zords. And then we'd be done. You could put, Hasbro, you could put them in a box set with all 4 of the freaking keys. These things, the keys. There's 3 of them, the Pachizord, and then the 3 for the Raptors. There's the Light Raptor, the Shadow Raptor, and then the Cosmic Raptor. Now back onto what I was doing before we got on this tangent. Battle mode. So you want to take these parts, which are exclusive to the set, which kind of look like flame swords with weird pummels. Can I take it off? No, I shouldn't. Anyway. So you want to take them and put them onto these ports on the side of the Dimetro Fire Zord. I'm going to call it that because that's what I like calling it. And then you take these orange pieces, which are part of the T-Rex Champion Zord's little 2 minions right here. The Tricera and the Ankylosaurus Zord sets with the Saber-tooth Tiger and the Stegosaurus Needle. And there you go. It has guns, apparently. It needs guns. I don't know why these are here, but alright. Let's take a look at the Dino Key that this thing came with. It's weird looking. It looks better in the light. I kind of wish this part was all solid or painted, because it just really takes away from the detail. But just like every other Ranger key, you can take off the back and show off the little Dino Knight in there. And inside here we have either the green or pink. I think it's the pink Ranger, because green ripped off her skirt. It's the pink Ranger in the fire thing. That's cool. I do have the Morpher, but I'm not actually going to use it. I don't even know where it is now. There it is, I see it. Nah, I'm not going to use it. Alright, so let's look at the box. This is the final box that we get. No windows whatsoever. It's just a clear view of what you're getting. Side of the box, ooh. Actual wait, let's compare. Son of a bitch, it is. That's cool. On this side, we have the Fusion Ultra Zord. On this side, we have the Fusion Ultra Zord. On the back, we have an actual, like, product shot. Fusion Ultra Zord. The Blazing Megazord. and the Electrozord, or as it's known in Ryu Soldier, Spino Thunder. All right, let's get into combinations, shall we? Take these off. You don't need these. Bring over the T-Rex Champion Zord. And we can get into some fun. Let's move everyone back. I brought everyone out because that way I could get a good group shot. But, you know what? I don't know how much space I got on my phone, so let's get on with this. So, in the meantime, let's get the T-Rex Champion Zord transformed. So you take the legs, extend them, rotate the upper body, flip down the arms, and do not take the head, put the head key on. Instead, you're going to take this off, take these off. I think you keep these on. Put the tail back on after flipping up the little arms. And then you're going to take this key, and you're going to take it and slot it in up top. There you go. Now we take the Dimetro Fire Zord and start ripping it in half. Take this part off. You're going to be needing it for the Fusion Ultra Zord later. We'll get to that guy over there later. Alright, so now you want to take this, put it in his hand. Take the head off, flip it upside down, take the drills, and put them on like that, and then put it onto the chest. That's why the flames are going down on the head. Now, we just take this and this. You want to make sure that this part goes on this shoulder. It's a very tight fit, so you want to keep an eye on it. Come on. Come in. There. There. There we go. Oh, it wants to lean forward. So we're going to take the legs and lean them, pivot them back a bit. All right, now you want to take this part. You see this peg? This peg. Peg it into the other arm, and whammo! You got the Blazing Megazord done. Which is cool. It's cool. It does a lot for the Megazord itself. It actually does look pretty cool with the orange on it. Now, let's get on with the fusion with the Mosa Razor Zord. We're gonna take the head off and put on the regular head because we're gonna need that soon. Alright, take off everything and take the T-Rex Champion Zord and put it back together real quick. It's very simple. It's very easy. Thank you, Zord Link system. I wish you were used properly, especially on the crotch regions. Anyway, now the Mosa Razor Zord. This is going to be fun. So what you want to do is take these up. Take these off. Take the hands off, and we're going to take them and put them onto this, like this. Because these are going to serve as the feet of what we're doing. Next, you want to take the Mosa Razor Zord and take its head off. Take this part and put it up top like that. I believe we take this and just go like that. Alright, and make sure you get, when you put this on, this has 3 ports. Make sure you get it on the upper 2. Oh, yeah, you need to plug this in. Plug the original tail back into place, which is sword. Oh, no, you want to use the lower 3. These 4 ports right here. So that the ports on here, the ports right here, will go into the lower 2 ports on the tail. So you just take it, line it all up, and there you go. That should hold everything into place. So when you're done with this, you should have this whole giant lizard. Next, you take the Dimetro zord's head, peg it on right here. Then you take the little fins, and you peg them on where we had the drills, right? And you flip them forward. You flip up these tiny arms. Let me just do that real quick on the other side, and boom. K-bone. Now we just take the legs and we peg them into the sides where the T-Rex Champion Zord's feet peg in for the Ultra Zord formation, and boom. This is Spino Thunder, or the Electra Zord in Dino Fury. The only new details that are shown off are this amazing head crest, which I love, the spine of the Spinosaurus, and these awesome Thunderbolt details right here. Articulation-wise, you can move the little handsies up and down, up and down, up and down. Head still retains the same articulation. You can open the Dimetro Zord's mouth if you want to have that. Other than that, same articulation as the Mosa Razor Zord. You can move these little tail fins up and down. Mouth opens up and down. That's about it. Now let's get on to the main event. Next, so what you want to do is just disassemble the... in Ryu Soldier, Mosa Rex and Dime Volcano, as he's known in Japan, are brothers. They're biologically brothers, which is weird. And this is their shared combined mode. Alright, now you want to make sure that we're essentially making a new the other Ultra Zord that they showed off. So you want to get everything all disassembled and everything. Put this away, you don't need it, along with the ammo knuckles, you don't need those. And essentially, we just bring the big guy back over here. Take off all the little bits, take that off, and that's essentially how you want him. Now let's get to work. You want to fold this open. We will not put this on just yet, but this is why it looks like this. Save that for later. Turn the Mosa Rex head around so that this gold part's facing down, and save one of these. Save one of these gun parts from the T-Rex Champion Zord. I don't think you need this. But what you want to do is take one drill, one gun, and one drill, peg it onto one arm. So basically the chomp formation for that. Next you want to take the Mosa Rex head, put it on here, and then use this to lock it into place. Now, just like you did in with the Primal Ultra Zord, just take this, peg the feet on top with the fins facing up, and make sure that these go in on the knees with the little divot. This little divot right here. You can't really see it that well. There you go. And you want the fin to be facing the crotch. Yes, that is actually an instruction. Now, just like with the Blazing Megazord, peg these in up top. And then you take this and peg it into the chest. And now you take this part, peg it in like so. But that don't look weird. That doesn't work right. This doesn't look right, does it? So Hasbro, in their infinite wisdom, and when they're actually being good, had decided to take this, which is on 2 clips right here. You can take it, pull it off, and just like with the Primal Ultra Zord, you can actually clip it onto the head, and it still retains all of its articulation at the cost of this little peg being here. But I can forgive it. And here we have the Fusion Ultra Zord. Honestly, I've been waiting for this for a while now. It looks great. It looked great in Ryusoulger. It looked great in the show. I love, just love that helmet design though. Look at that. Just the strand of blue, the orange, the gold, the purple. And if you could just ignore the little fucking peg right here, you'd be fine. Yeah, it's not really, this piece isn't really meant to be here then, if that's the case. What do you do with it? I don't know. You just put it right here. Just put it right there. Actually, it looks kind of good right there. I might keep it there if I display it in this mode. So yeah, articulation wise, it's same as the Primal Ultra Zord. You just have this on it, and the Mosa Razor legs. I like that they just took the arms and the legs and kept them the same. Although I did wish, I remember watching Ryusoulger and thinking, oh, I wish they combined all of the pieces together. But meh. And with that, we're kind of at the end. This is literally it for Dino Fury, unless Hasbro sees this video and decides to release the last 3 Zords, which I doubt they will. It's kind of weird to be at the end after all this time. I remember seeing the series and not really thinking highly of it, and then just kind of loving it after a little bit. I guess if you really want to have some added weaponry, you can take the little flame daggers and put them in his hands or something. I don't know. You can put them up here. Remember, the Zordling system is good for tomfoolery. So you just take them and put them like that, and boom. But yes, we're at the end. Well, next time on my review channel, we will be going over the Studio Series Constructicons, because I have nothing else. I don't know what else to review. I just did this out of nowhere, and I thought this was funny. Dime. But as a retrospective on the series, I remember not thinking it very good. Especially when I heard that the name was not going to be called Dino Knights. And I'm just like, aww. But as a retrospective of the entire series, I think it works. The Zordling system is really good for tomfoolery. Let's see, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Zords we got were okay. I mean, actually not even okay. They are the best we've gotten. And taking Ryusoulger stuff that could only move and giving them this amount of articulation, biggest move Hasbro made, and then we fucked it up with Cosmic Fury and had the Cosmic Fury Megazord not have the same articulation. They could have upscaled the mini Pla figures. But they chose not to. But yes, we are at the end. And the ending just turned into a rant. Maybe one day I'll come back to this when they actually do release the Pachi and the Raptors. But at the time, we are at the end. And so, how many times can I say we are at the end in one video? This is Cameron the Dracovox saying, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to ring that notification bell even though it's broken. Share this video with all your friends. Tell me what you think about Dino Fury in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video where we'll be starting our review of the Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Constructicons. Goodbye! I have Buzzsaw over here.